Okay, so we've got a circuit diagram here, and we need to be able to draw it. So we've got our Boolean expression here, and I'm going to have to try and draw that in our grid we've got over on the left-hand side. So the first thing I suggest doing is picking one of your gates. So I'm going to pick this operator here. So this is an OR operator, and it sits between A, OR, and then it's something else. So I'm going to draw an OR gate here. I apologise for my drawing. So that's an OR gate. We then need to look at the others. So we've got B and C knotted. So B and C, like that. That's an AND gate. Then that's knotted. And then we've got an OR gate between that, like that. So that's a circuit diagram for that equation there. Okay, so I'm just going to rub that out because I think it stays on my screen. And we'll do one more. Just bear with me for a minute. I haven't worked out a quick way of rubbing these out yet. Okay, so if we move on to the next slide, you can see I've got just a different equation that we'll have a go at. So I'll do this one in red. Okay, so we've got a couple of knots. Don't worry about the thicknesses between these two. It's just the way I've drawn it. So they're essentially both knotted. So this one's a more complicated one. So we'll start here. So we're going to do B or C. Okay, so B or C. And then you've got not A or B or C. So not A or B or C. So we've got or not A or B or C. So that's that whole bit done there. But then we've got this big knot across the top. So I need another NOT gate here. So that's an example of how you do a slightly more complicated Boolean expression into a circuit diagram.